Hey guys, what's up? What happened with Bank Nifty? What happened with Nifty last week was something that we already discussed and predicted, right? If you had been watching our videos on a regular basis, you would remember telling us that Nifty is going to test 14,300 or 200 at least. It did. So, what next now? Well, last week, all the reasons that we stated, it came into picture, played their parts, rising corona course cases and bond yield rising in US, then important decisions by Fed, Bank of England, and Bank of Japan on interest rate change. Everything played their part. Mostly it was Corona fear that was there in investors' mind, along with the bond yield rising. That market saw a rapid fall from 15,300 to 14,300. That's a 1,000 point fall in roughly 3 to 4 days in Nifty. Doesn't happen usually, right? So there's a lot of volatility and uncertainty still there in the market. What we can expect markets to behave in the coming week, or what is going to happen now since 14,300 has been tested? Well, this region alone would behave like a huge support area for Nifty. Breaking this uh, can drag Nifty to 14,000. Worst to worst scenario 13,600, which we do not see happening until there is something really uh, bad coming. So, until Thanos is coming, we do not see half of the people of the universe getting vanished in one day. So, there is no Thanos as of now that we can see coming. So, let's still prepare our armors in a way that we can at least try to defend and not get just vanished. So this is a very strong support zone, 14,000 to 13,600. If it comes there, definitely going to be a huge pullback. 14,300 itself is a huge support. So we do not see Nifty as of now either breaking 14,300 or breaking 15,050 itself. So 15,050 itself will act as a huge resistance. So this is trading in this channel as of now. So any sell placed in this area, if price reaches here, good sell. You can expect at least a 200, 300 point profit from here. Any buy in this area, good buy. Expect at least 200 to 300 profit and the upside move. This is a very dicey area, this narrow channel. We do not expect, or we do not advise to take an entry of buy or sell in the middle of everything. So there's a resistance area here, there's a support area here. So taking an entry here would be very risky. Buy can be, you know, broken down below this point. Sell can be broken down above this point. So how to trade in this? Watch out for very minute signals on intraday basis. If there is going to be a sell, it's going to be again 2 to 300 points in a whisker. And if there is going to be a buy at this region, again 2 to 300 points in a matter of no time. So there is going to be a lot of volatility. So what to watch out for 5 minutes for intraday? Uh, Best thing that can happen is price reaching here and then either a candlestick formation that you get or a pattern or whatever signals that you're following. I or we have our own setup that we follow as a signal. We can surely share it with you guys once we get up and running with our subscribers. We'll definitely put up a video on that as well later on. So any signal that you follow, if you get around this region a sell signal, you can surely take a sell here. Um any buy signal around this region in 5 minutes, you can surely take a buy here. Diversion, RSI diversion is something that you can really look out for in hourly or in 5 minutes or 15 minutes. So if prices come down, there is a diversion in RSI and price starts to move up, you can take an entry, keeping the day's low as strict stop loss. Intraday trades for buys and sells can be taken around this region for buy, around this region for sell. There is nothing concrete as of now until this channel is broken down by Nifty. and that can be considered broken only if there is a strong closure in hourly or maybe daily basis above either this or below this. That the most probable thing to happen is closure above this channel, high end of the channel in hourly or daily basis by Nifty in the next month is what is expected as a due course of action for the markets based on the price action that is being displayed here for Nifty. In case of any uncertainty or any news, we may expect Nifty to go and break this. But then any break below the support will be followed by a huge upside momentum. So we expect Nifty to rise from this region and fall from this region. It's a very narrow range to trade, but then there are still 600 points of gap in this channel. So any sell you surely can pick 100 to 200 points on an intraday basis, or at least 50 to 100 points. Any buy in this region, at least 50 to 100 points. Nothing much on a long term basis in Nifty. So intraday basis 50 to 100 points is what you can target. These are the immediate resistances for buy: 14,800, 14,950, 15,050 to 15,150. Similarly, support is in 14,300 region, and below that 14,000. Highly doubt it that if Nifty is going to fall there unless there is a again coronavirus scare. So it's going to be volatile. So selling in this region is what seems to be safe given the economic conditions and the market scenario and the investor confidence in the market. So selling in this region or this region seems to be safe for the time being. Again, because of monthly expiry that we have on this Thursday, selling in this region again is what is the most favorable or advisable trade. So that's it, I think, guys, with Nifty. Nothing much that Nifty can offer unless there is a break either above this channel or below this channel. Intraday basis, yes, 50 to 100 points is very much grabbable. So take care, guys. Trade safe, stay safe, and make a lot of money.